Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is September the 19th and I'm using my new Super Scalper trading system. The Super Scalper, that's this moving average. It changes colors, blue to yellow, yellow to blue. It will give an audio sound and a pop-up box as you see here, an alert, which is great just in case you're not paying full attention to the charts. But once you get the alert and the pop-up box, all you got to do is go and look at the charts and see if there is a trade available. Now the other alert where it says sell here, that is part of the super signal indicator. That's the one with the arrows here. The super signal indicator really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the market, especially on the 5-minute time frame. Now every morning at 6 o'clock a.m., that's New York time, I'm right in front of the computer, right where this vertical line is, looking at all the different instruments, and of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. Once I make a decision whether I want to be buying or selling, I manually put in this white arrow just to remind me that the market is either going down or up. Now here is my daily trade plan. It's running in real time, minute by minute, and it runs and it shows all the way from the 30-minute time frame all the way up to the monthly. So gone are the days where I have to manually check all the different time frames. This tells me immediately whether I should be buying and or selling. Now my mentor told me many years ago that you really have to have a daily trade plan. Now it doesn't have to be this one, but you have to have something showing you whether you should be buying and or selling. Now if you have any questions on this daily trade plan, well, just Skype me and I'll answer your questions. So let's get into these trades, see where I got in at. First one was Pound Aussie. Wanted to be selling this one. Here's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. First of all, wait for the pullback, and then it started to stall out and I knew it was going to go down. So I took the trade at this cursor right here and I closed it out, just being happy. Looks like with about 13 pips, and those pips paid out $84. Now I don't have any targets other than when I'm looking at the money down here, and once I know that I have at least minimum 200, because that's my daily goal when I'm trading, is 200 or more pips and ticks. And with this DAX 30, I know it's going to be a lot more than 200. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound yen. Now the pound yen looks like, as you can see here, the only one that I bought. I took all the trades between 7 and 7:30 approximately, and I closed them all out before 9 a.m. So roughly less than 2 hours, and I am done trading for the day, and it's only a few minutes after 9 a.m. right now as I am doing this video. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Euro Aussie. This one I sold it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Did qualify, as most of these trades qualified, for a great way to trade. It's a unique way that I trade. I teach it in the training videos, and for me it has a very high success rate. So on this Euro Aussie, took the trade at this point or cursor and I closed it out just being happy, locking in 28 pips. Looks like those pips ended up paying out $187. Missed this pound yen. Let's run a check on the pound yen. Let's see where I got in at on this pound yen. Bought it at this cursor, and I closed out the trade, locking in about 17 pips, and those pips paid out $115. Moving on to the next trade, happens to be the dollar CAD. When I wanted to be selling it, another one qualified for a great way to trade. Everything is looking perfect. I was at least 95% sure it was going to go down, and that's exactly what it did. Took the trade at this cursor, and I closed it out being happy. Looks like with about 26 pips, and those 26 pips paid $193. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound CAD. Another one qualified for a great way to trade, wanted to be selling it directly from the daily trade plan, and like all the other trades, did qualify for a great way to trade. Let's see where I got in at. After this slight pullback, I took the trade knowing that it was going to go down. If I was still in the trade, I'd be making probably about 30% more, maybe 40% more. But at this point, I ended up locking in 32 pips, and that paid out $246. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro CAD. Now on this Euro CAD, not only did it qualify for a great way to trade, daily trade plan said to sell, so easy decision to make, sold it, and away it went. Took the trade actually before I got the signal because I knew it was going to go down. So I took the trade at this cursor. If I was in the trade right now, I'd be up about 80, but I ended up being happy, locking in about, looks like 39 pips, and those pips paid out $290. Okay, let's move on to the last trade, the DAX 30. Moves a lot, pays a lot, as you can clearly see. It's a lot more. So on this DAX 30, does pay $3.75 for each tick, but like I mentioned, it moves a lot. You can see on this chart, I dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a better reading, that the blue box from the top down to here, it's 980 ticks. So it moves a lot. Now let's see where I got in at. Knew I wanted to be selling. Let's see where that arrow is. There it is right there. When I dropped it down to the 5 minutes, as a matter of fact, selling from right back here. That's what happens sometimes when you change the time frames. Close enough. So I wanted to be selling it from the daily trade plan. Scalper said to sell. Everything down at the bottom indicating going down. Would have been better to get in either here or here, but this is where I actually either saw it or decided to take the trade. Now I took the money and divided by $3.75. Calculator says should be 405 ticks. So let's see, 405. And that's as close as I'm going to be able to show you. But it is 405, and all of those ticks paid out $1,518. So another great day of trading using my super scalper. Added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well over 200. Today's grand total came to 560, and all of that ended up paying out $2,636. So if your system's not producing, great results like the Super Scalper. I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. So if you have any questions or if you're interested in buying, quite simple. All you have to do is look right below this video and you'll get my contact information and a lot of other information. Okay, so let's say that this is the video. All you have to do is look right below the video on this banner that I'm highlighting. You can click anywhere on it. Opens up another window, and then you'll see a lot more information. One thing that is very important, I do prefer Skype, as it is much better talking on Skype than typing. Made it easy for you. You have Skype even if you think you don't. If you have a computer, you have Skype. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have a Skype connection and I can answer your questions. Now there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You're going to need a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, you're going to need a lot of education, and of course you're going to need a daily trade plan. When you buy from me, I do give support. After all, I'm sure you're going to have a few questions. Now if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now there's 4 different packages. Do charge $250 for each package. I do have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. Now I do have another package that if you buy package 1 or 2 or 3 at $250 for $50 more, so that'll be $300, I'll throw in the Easy Trader system that has the super signal indicator. It represents about a 40% discount. So now as you're scrolling down, and I wanted to indicate to you that there are 24 training videos in the first package. There's 22 training videos in the second package. Each video is up to 30 minutes approximately each. Now over the past few days I added 2 more training videos in package 2 and I added 2 more training videos in package 4. Each of these training videos is about 40 minutes long, jam-packed with a lot of trading tips. Okay, as you scroll down, I show each package and everything that I teach within each package. So there's a lot of different ways to trade the market, and the more ways that you learn, the better you'll become as a trader. Continuing to scroll down, teaching lots of different ways to trade. Daily trade plan has 4 videos, as I mentioned many times, and of course the Easy Trader has 6 videos. I added how to backtest any system with the super signal indicator. So now if you have any questions or if you want to buy, quite simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. I live in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. You can also send me an email and I'll answer your question, but I still prefer to talk on Skype. Also, I want you to take note that there are no refunds, as I spend many hours, up to 2 weeks, to put each package together, and I don't want to work for free. In other words, think twice if this is what you want to buy. But most of my traders, I would say 99% of them, say that it has a lot of value and a lot of education for your money. So, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.